And we are back. Sorry if that was the last episode short time. I cannot say for sure right now. But let us enter. And aha, so well, at least now I am satisfied that it's finally you know, that it's finally taking place appropriately. That's I was finally able to actually use this last Luvian, though not exactly how I expected it to do, honestly.
One dead Canary was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Canary may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
Well, we've got to track them.
The Canary can't hide forever. They're inside those Illuvians somewhere.
We must ensure that the Canary do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
But can we use the Kunari then?
Could we use the Canary threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
Not until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Canary are doing, and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Quite a lot of the guards. Like, that's for absolutely sure. Yeah, I like my current setup.
That path wasn't there before.
It's the Canary, right? Rocks can't move themselves.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Right, so now we've got we're going to go a different way. Alright, so so far, guys, so far I am actually enjoying it. A new threat, other than though that Exalted Council, whatever it is.
What is that?
Like, it looks like an egg of some sort.
So that's how the Canary move the paths.
Do a thing, rocks move. Switches are fine, whatever they look like.
Alright, now that's cool. Oh, and there. Hurry up, everyone, if you don't. Okay, now that's clever.
Tended to go, darling.
but still an amusing diversion.
Watch out!
Oh boy. Do you keep going? Alright, that was a good diversion. Ah, so this is the second part of the enchantment. I strongly believe this is okay. The binded guides, 2 pieces. Or a extra critical chance. Good. So attack speed. The taken shape. Alright, so we've got 2 pieces of this set now. Actually would really want to have all 4 if that is possible, of course. Okay, so now at least I've got to be aware of those egg things.
Shall we see where the Canary went in such a hurry?
Not yet, Vivian. Not yet. There is another Eluvian there. Well, that's not exactly the reason why I said not yet, but you catch the drill. I simply wanted to investigate, and surprise, surprise. Alright, spirits, show up. Wow, will you stop this? What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. I'll just wait here. Dispel, please. Jesus. Come on. You wanna be belly dancer? Thank you. An eye that weeps, alright, that's 3 pieces. Well, from what I've seen thus far, we don't really miss anything. Like, I did my best to make sure we've investigated pretty much everything thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? But that's like last piece would definitely be
Those Qunari
a.
can't have gotten far. Be ready.
It's a. What? Now it's a deep roads? Wow, we're actually going all over the places.
do Nelfie mirror dumpers in the middle of dwarfy things? And why do we keep going through them?
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we?
Sure, and on the top of that...
Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
And sure... Veil quartz. Oh dear.
Look at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
But why?
We could bring the whole cavern down. This place isn't stable.
Once again, your mark is glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor could make itself useful down here. The Kunari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Well... To me, it doesn't look like your normal invasion. You know what I'm saying? Ah, you're just the deep stalkers.
Watch out!
Wow, like they are probably the easiest. Guys that I'm dealing with in this game, like honestly.
Who finds a place like this and digs in? What are they doing? How's it not stupid?
Alright, Cassandra, what's your thoughts?
After all the places we have been, I hardly expected to find us in another cave.
Cave beats fade. Barely.
It's literally just this source of light for me.
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Alright, so that's where we're definitely going. And that's where we listen to Cassandra. Alright. Alright.
Stay back. Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Kunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
You think I serve?
Why do the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well, you're Dalish. It made as much sense as anything. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
And you are...
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall. Until I joined the Qun.
You're Qunari?
Kirkwall was... madness. Chaos. The Qunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan... it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
Well, explain not anymore.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore.
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Qunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
Yeah, I did.
It's
Like
a mage.
Qunari mage.
Except Qunari mages are much more dangerous than those among humans or elves. Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath. There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Qunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Uh-huh. So we already have powerful Qunari mages, and now they are giving an extra, like, power-ups, if you know what I mean. So what's this place?
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
And you're all?
What are you doing down here?
The Qunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
Well, only the dwarves can lyrium mine
The
so far.
Qunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries other than dwarves.
It killed the Qunari at first. But Qunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
So, the dragon breath?
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right? She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
Well, they'll attract attention.
Once things start exploding, every Qunari down here will notice.
You're right, they will. Deep Stalkers and Cave-ins will cut off reinforcements. But they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
Well, I'm not exactly seeing him as a traitor, honestly. Plus, he gave us a lot of info, so if that's my look on it, well, sure, you can test your luck. If you are lucky enough, you can get out.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
Alright, honestly, it's not that bad. I'm not that bad in the potion management, honestly. But nevertheless, I will see you all in a sec.